Hey, welcome back. I'm from Exploring Excel, myself Amita Borkar. You can email me at exploringofficeexcel@gmail.com. Get open file name in VBA to create a hyperlink saver. This is video number sheet. This is video number 6. Let's move on to our sheet. Oops. Okay. Now, this is the hyperlink saver which I created by VBA and also some of the formulas. I will show you how it works in a moment. When I right click this cell B2, I get open file path. It gets open a file path. For example, I need from here my random database. So it brings the link location here. So if I click the save link, it saves the link and creates a hyperlink here. For example, I will and also you can write a name here like my random link, my random DB database. It changes the name here. Okay. Again, if I want, I will just right click trial. And if I want to save this, I will just save here. And again, if I want to change the name TR, it changes. When I click the cell here, it opens the worksheet like trial Excel SM. It got open. Thus now the worksheet is blank. That's why you cannot see any content. But still, it works perfectly. I will just close this workbook. Close. Okay. So how this small type of application works? I'm going to the Visual Basic Developer tab and here Visual Basics, or I will click Alt F11 key. This is a shortcut key for a Visual Basics. We have to find a project in the VBA Project Explorer. Like there are many projects here, like VBA all UDFs and all projects are there. So we'll search to get open file path. Yeah, it's here. This is our project. We'll select the sheet 1, which is this sheet here, and we'll just select worksheet in the worksheet, and there are many options here like before double click, calculate, change, deactivate, follow, hyperlinks and all. We'll select before right click and it automatically gives this small statement, target as range and cancel as boolean. It sets automatically. For any function you have to set by val as target as range, but this set. So I have just done if target is set as range or address 0,0 is B2, then my file path, what will be the my file path equals to application.getOpen file name, open parenthesis and close parenthesis. Now why I have just set this my file path as application.getOpen file name, because I don't have to write it again and again. If application excuse me, if application.getOpen file name equals to false, then target equals to null. This is open double strings and close double strings. Okay, so if application.getOpen file name is false, then target equals to null, else target equals to my file path. This is basically the main statement here. Target equals to my file path. As if something wrong we select, okay, open. Okay, something wrong which is not exist, open, but it exists now, but something wrong, then this will be null. That is a good advantage here, and this also saves any of the time, like if you want Word document, Excel documents, PowerPoint documents, any of the type, VB script also, etc. So if my file path equals to false, then target equals to null, then else target equals to my file path. This is a small sort of code written here. There are two if statement here and here, so that's why we need two end ifs. This is basically a stop marker. This basically is a stop marker here. Okay, so now how we have done this, save this link. So going back to Visual Basics, Alt F11, going to the module 1. In the module, I have just recorded a macro sub save links. First it selects the range B2, then it copies it, then it selects the range B5 here, this cell, oops, then XL down, then active cell dot offset means 1, selection dot paste special, and then cut copy mode equals to false. I will show you how this is recorded. Basically, first link, when you right click and you get the link here, what it does, when you, here it is a macro recorder, or you can go here record a macro and you will write a name like trial. Okay, enter. Now what it does, firstly it selects this cell, then copy it, Control C, then selects the cell B5, then control down arrow means get the last worked cell, last cell in that list. We get that E trial XLSM is the last work cell. Then you turn the relative references on as a very good work. How it is recorded now, when you select this cell B2, it's recorded at go to cell B2. Then when you select this cell B5, then it's recorded go to cell B5. When you press control down, it recorded XL down here, it will come here. But when you record as relative cell reference, it will show, oh yes, go down one cell. So I will just say go down one cell, irrespective whether it will be in this B17 here, it will go down one. Then we will do, if we normally paste this same link here, what the problem will be, there is some formatting like some home, this font size is more, then also it is bold, and also yellow background is there. That's why we will go to right click and go to paste special, or you can find a menu here, paste special. We'll paste values, or right click this, paste special, you get a paste special dialog box. We'll just say paste special values, and then stop recording, then stop recording. Now see how the code begins. Just now I by mistakenly pressed the save key, which will also be active workbook.save. You don't need it, but the application.cut copy mode, which is normally not recorded, but when you save that book, it's automatically get recorded. Here I have just written this part, application.cut copy mode equals to false. Okay, so this is how it is recorded. Just right click, opens a browser, random database, save this link, it saves, and when you write here the name like RDB, and how it changed, it is just a small type of if statement, nested if statement, type of nested if statement. Nested if statement, for example, I will show you here, equals to if this link name is blank, then I want the hyperlink to be blank, else. Now if they have given a name or not given a name, so again I need a if statement, if this equals double quotes, then we'll just use the hyperlink function, hyperlink of only this. What is a hyperlink? Link location and a friendly name. Only we have the link location, close parenthesis. But if we have the link name, we want hyperlink, link location is this, and the friendly name is this. Friendly name is an optional argument as it is in the brackets. We will select this, close parenthesis, close parenthesis, close parenthesis. We'll get the link here. See, random database. This is how it has been created, this hyperlink saver. And also this you can also customize it, basically like uh, insert a serial number here, or you can transfer this to the next sheet. You can make a custom dialog box here to write justify the link name or not to justify, or you can do a lots of many things with this get open file path. Also you can use in the user forms, also in many other things you can use this get open file name. You can just create here and save. Okay, that's all this application is made. And thanks for watching this video. You can please watch more videos on our channel, and please feel free to subscribe. Have a good day. Hope you've watched more videos. Hope you enjoy this video, and thanks for watching.